The folks at Birch Aquarium are welcoming two newborns into the world. Two weedy sea dragons just hatched there. The sea creatures are extremely rare. For years, researchers have been trying to breed them.
News 8's Kelly Hassedal joins us now live from Birch Aquarium with more on this incredible event. Kelly.
Yeah, Carla and Barberly, it is very exciting. The folks here at Birch Aquarium have been working on this for the past 8 years. Now, we do have some video of those brand new babies. Take a look.
They're just 3/4 of an inch long when they're born. Two baby weedy sea dragons born at the Birch Aquarium that will grow up to look like this.
On the day that they did hatch out, we saw that one of the eggs was missing from its tail. And so then we looked around in the tank, and sure enough, we found this little tiny miniature weedy sea dragon in the tank just swimming around.
Leslie Matsushige is an associate curator who's been with Birch Aquarium since it opened 28 years ago.
I was jumping up and down screaming and calling everybody to come over and check it out. So it was really exciting.
Weedy sea dragons are native to southern Australia. Many aquariums don't have them because they're hard to get and expensive. When you do get them, it's even more difficult to breed them. Matsushige says they've been trying for 8 years.
We try to simulate the natural environment as best we can so that they feel comfortable. And typically, if an animal feels comfortable in its habitat, then there's a more tendency for them to be healthier, stronger, and then more willing to breed.
She explains the mating process for these creatures.
The female produces eggs, and then she releases the eggs, and the male courts with her very closely.
It's the male who carries the eggs.
They are sticky, so they stick to the sides of his tail. And then after they stick to his tail, he fertilizes them, and he carries those eggs until they hatch, which is about 50 days.
All of the little dots you see in this video are mice and shrimp, the sea dragon's main source of food. Adult weedy sea dragons grow to about 16 to 19 inches.
They're so mysterious and unique that people are drawn to them. And so that's something that we like to use to get people to understand our oceans and the diversity in our oceans and why we need to protect our oceans.
Now, I should point out that the weedy sea dragon exhibit is closed just temporarily right now for cleaning. It should reopen in a few weeks, I believe. But however, the cousin, the leafy sea dragon, the exhibit for that is still open here now, and I saw it today for the first time. Those creatures are absolutely incredible.
So, Kelly, have they given any time or any sort of a time frame as to when we might actually see them on display?
Oh, the weedy sea dragons, the little babies. It'll probably take at least 6 months to a year is what they said. Right now they're extremely fragile, so they don't want them to be exposed to the public at all. You know, they don't want to be tapping on the glass or taking pictures or anything like that, just because they are so fragile. So it'll probably at least be 6 months to a year.
Yeah, they are delicate and fascinating looking.
Take your time because those are special.
I know.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, Kelly.
Thanks, Kelly.